I wish that there are women who are more humble and polite, like Uganda. In Kenya, they will not. What are you talking about? Why are you give? What are you giving? Yeah,
but I cannot think in Uganda, woman will say, if I'm at work, I'm a banker, but when I go back home, I'm a wife. I leave my banking, wherever. As I enter my house, I am now a wife to somebody.
Yes, so friend, if I come home and I'm a Kenyan woman and you're my husband, some of you are coming to my Instagram asking me a through pass for this one. What is through pass?
Yeah, we don't know through pass. Yeah, the through pass.
If a Kenyan man comes to you trying to ask you out there, he will say exactly what he wants.
And the Ugandan?
I don't know wanaogopa nini. Anaongea hii, anaongea hii, anaongea hii, anaongea hii. Wasting time. Kenyan will not learn from you. Even if they learn, they will learn chini ya maji. They will not tell you that.
Hi guys, long time the Ugandan sisters. We are glad to be back.
What's up, everybody?
What was the problem with the Ugandan sisters?
They were not around.
You made a video on your channel that you were here.
At the world.
She had a problem with her lips.
With my lips.
Yeah, but she's back.
You're back again.
Back again.
With a banger. You can take it to the bank. As we
all right. If you like our kind of content, please kindly subscribe. And we thank you, all of you, for always watching and commenting. And we are
the Ugandan sisters. Yeah.
So, Rachel, you want to tell them anything about your YouTube channel?
If you have not subscribed, come on, guys. Fikeni kwangu. You're always welcome. Hit the like button, notification bell. Whenever I post, you'll be able to see. Okay? Let's meet in my channel. She'll link it in the... She'll tag it in the title.
Yeah, Rachel's show. So if you have not collected its price, please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like my kind of content, and turn on that bell so that you get to know any time that I'll be uploading. Rachel, today I have...
And then you hear Rachel eating every day.
And keep those comments coming. If you want us to talk about anything, write it down in the comment section, because today I'm going to be responding to some comments. You know, I did the video with... my other guest, who is not my sister, and he was telling me that in Uganda, that they can snatch that phone.
Yes, of course.
In a moving car. Yeah. if you leave like your whatever window a little bit down, and the person can easily pass only this, they will get that phone. So that you have to make sure that the windows are up tight.
Yeah, there's time I was on Entebbe Road. I was at the back of a matatu taxi. This person came and was pushing the nini like this. I had my phone. I had put the window to the end. And then I was holding my phone like this. Then I'm seeing a hand doing this, trying to move. It was in traffic. So you have to keep your eyes open.
And keep those
windows up.
Yeah, up. Because, so, now, on that video, Yengo Edwin came and said, on that point about phone snatching, I think they were trained here in Nairobi.
Those guys,
Do you think that these guys here in Kampala were trained in Nairobi, Edwin, Yengo? Is that
she's trying to say that the guys here are trained in Nairobi.
Those ones must have got it from Nairobi. Surely?
That one I don't know.
No, I think...
But that thing also happens in Nairobi, definitely.
Also happens in Nairobi. So I think he was trying to say that it also happens in Nairobi.
Yeah.
We are directly translating his comment, but...
Yeah.
I found that comment so funny.
Maybe they are trained in Nairobi.
Yeah, maybe those ones were trained in Nairobi.
Interesting.
That's very interesting. Then James Kimani, he said, kindly tell Kenyans what things they can learn from Ugandans. So you think there is anything, having been in Kenya, you think there is anything Kenyans can learn from us?
Learn.
We know we are not ready for this. I'm just ambushing her. I also didn't do research about it, but I think there is... what can they learn about us? Guys, comment down on this video. What do you think? Anything that
What they
Kenyans
should learn about
yeah,
us?
maybe like in culture, what is how we cook. I didn't do research.
I think you cannot
about
change
this.
anyone's culture. You cannot change anyone's culture. You can only admire.
Yeah. Okay.
So me, I can tell you maybe things that they admire about us, but not what they can learn about us. Because hey, Ningumu, a Kenyan learning from somewhere, you must be. Hey, they don't just learn anything. Because they feel like you should learn about them, not them.
Learning about you. I think that's why this one was like, okay.
Why are we saying this and this and this? But maybe what they admire about us and what they wish.
Those ones.
They can wish, but they will not even say that they are wishing.
Yeah, they
but
won't allow.
Wishing,
they won't
yes.
accept. They won't say. But in their
They
heart,
wish that there are women who are more humble and polite, like Ugandans. You know, Ugandan, you will... The way a woman in that country will respond is not the way a Ugandan will respond. This woman will come to you at the top of her voice. But ladies, this side, very few will speak at the top of their voices. Majority, like 90%. They will either ignore you, what, and all these things. But there, everybody's voice is up. What are you talking about?
The difference between a man and a woman there.
There is, of course there is. There are those ones who are, but they've empowered themselves.
Equality.
My friend,
is at the loudest there.
So the men that side admire that I wish.
Maybe is it because like women there like financially there? You feel what
They
I'm
know wanajua kujijenga wenyewe, like they know how to build themselves. They know how to
like
hustle.
live without you.
So they have that woman emancipation. As they talk about it in these places, just to empower women to vocally stand by themselves. You'll find so many people are suffering in relationships, marriages here, and they are silent.
Because they are
silently suffering, enduring. Majority in Kenya, they will not. What are you talking about? Why are you give? What are you giving me? Yeah,
I cannot give myself.
I cannot give myself. So you find, even if it's a Ugandan, she has the money, she has this, she still says, you see. Yeah. So they admire that bit about us. Like we tunavumilia. But there like you find they are staying with you just because they have no option sometimes. We have such options, such situations this side. They stay with somebody because they have no option. But it's kind of common that side.
But like in Uganda, woman will say, if I'm at work, I'm a banker, but when I go back home, I'm a wife. I leave my banking, wherever. As I enter my house, I am now a wife to somebody.
Yes, of course.
That kind is not there. So in Kenya, you are a banker in the bank, and when you reach in the house, you're still a banker.
My friend, if I come home and I'm a Kenyan woman and you're my husband, this business of if a man comes, serve him tea, offer him juice, do this, get his bag, welcome him, hug him. This the Kenyans don't do. Mambo poa. Of course, they put babe, han, and all those things to darling, whatever. But once you enter that house, don't expect this woman to get a coat from you, bag from you, shoes, not shoes really, not shoes. And then offer you tea, what? If it's there, he will tell you there is tea on the table.
He will put there with the leg.
There is tea on the table.
Yeah.
And 99.9% of the women in the comment section, they say, yes, it's on the table. I cooked and I put it there.
Yeah.
What else am I supposed to do? Back here, you cook it, you do this, you serve him on his table where he's seated.
Even you put sugar and the star.
My friend, and if your culture requires to kneel, you have to go on those knees.
From the bank.
You can take it to the bank. Hey, you're trying to do that from the bank to the housewife.
Yeah, I was not doing the other bank that I was like, from the bank, you reach at home, you still go on those knees if your culture, Yeah.
So yeah, that's what they admire most. And some of you are coming to my Instagram asking me a through pass for this one. What is through pass?
Yeah, we don't know through pass. Yeah, they through pass. No. It's okay. Leave it there. You wanted to pause? I intended it says through. Through pass.
I want to change.
You want to change what? Hey. Okay, change, and we'll be right back. There's a time I was watching this YouTuber, and he was talking about but that the Kenyan men was saying something to like about Kenyan men, and she was saying that they go by their word. Like
one thing I like about Kenyan men that Ugandans, I don't know where their mind is always. If a Kenyan man comes to you trying to ask you out there, he will say exactly what he wants. He will not take you to Kabohe, bring you to Bushenyi, take you to Kamega, which Eldoret, come to Nakuru, go to Naivasha, trying to tell
Mombasa.
you. They will not. If they want anything, they will come to you straight, this is what I want. It's either yes or no.
And the Ugandan?
I don't know wanaogopa nini. Anaongea hii, anaongea hii, anaongea hii, anaongea hii. Wait. Wasting time. I don't like.
That they are reliable, they are whatever they prefer. But this person said, actually, I wrote those points after you did not bring that video for us to do.
No, Kenyan men, they speak their mind. Like, they speak what they want.
They don't waste time going
They don't
Mombasa.
waste time telling
Then
you,
from
oh,
Mombasa, they come back
this
to Nairobi.
way, that way, way. They don't. Kenyan, they'll go to Thailand, they'll come back, US, they come back, Ugandan.
They'll even first go outside the country.
They will. No, I get bored. What else? What do you mean, what else?
What Kenyans do? Because we wanted what they learn, they would learn from us, but we have changed the topic to what they admire. Because
Kenyan will not learn from you. Even if they learn, but they will learn chini ya maji. They will not tell you that.
I will get a guest who will, dissect this point of what Kenyans learn from us. Because I'm very sure that we have something that you guys, can learn from us.
And then they wish their country was as cheap as ours.
Our country is cheap.
Yeah.
But what I know about them, life there is expensive because
it's very expensive.
They
very
don't
expensive.
Have food like their land, the same arid. So they are like always buying like from food. So I think they like wish our food here is cheap and available. Yeah, they admire our food, but they complain it's a lot, but they love it. Yeah. They love it. They love the food. How we prepare our matoke? Yes, of course. Yeah, they love it, but they cannot do it. That's a lot of work for them. They can take that to the bank. That one you can take it to the central bank. They will not do it. Central Bank of Kenya, they will not. Are they as hospitable? Yeah. Yes, they are. They are very hospitable. Me, 99% of the time I was in Qatar, I was hanging around Kenyans. Sitting with Kenyans at work, working with Kenyans, hanging out with Kenyans, visiting Kenya. Yes. So, yeah. Okay. What else? They don't admire like the value of our money, how much you can get millions in a second. Yeah, you just come with your 10,000 Kenyan things and get a sack of Ugandan shillings. Aren't you rich? And then but they love the cheap life here. But I think Kenyans who can come and fit in here, it's a number. They might get bored. I don't know. I think they also admire our party life. Yes. Imagine people who stay at the border, they cross over to party in Uganda. They admire our party life a lot. And me, I've not really gone out in Uganda. So even if I talk about the party life in Uganda, I'll be lying. I have not. I don't know places in Uganda. You don't want to lie? But I've hung around Kenyans, gone out in Kenya a lot. I love it in Kenya. Yeah. That's it. That's it. As short as that. What house do they admire from? Sayusha had those points which I had written down about that. Kenya. Actually, that girl says in Qatar. Yeah, she was putting down very high. If you
And
read
can
those
you imagine
points,
some Kenyans, they like the way we speak?
our accent.
Yes.
Me too, I like them. I like how they speak. Channel.
So yeah, it's like
I
50-50.
like their way. But here we are different. Like us from the West, how we speak is not like how those Northerners will speak.
Yeah, it's different. The accents are different, yeah.
What about, is there anything else we admire about what we can learn from the Kenyans? Huh?
Maybe how aggressive they are,
are.
because we are a little bit laid back.
Yeah, actually, there's a person
We
who
like to be
commented-
pushed, like...
The person who commented on my YouTube channel that he has worked with Ugandans, they don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind. We don't normally shout. Of course, tuko na mdomo tunaongea vitu mingi. We can talk like tada, but we are not loud. We are a little bit chill. We tend to express ourselves. We talk to express ourselves. We don't shout to express ourselves. And then we are not aggressive. When it comes to work,
and I
we know, but we are not pushing ourselves. We don't prove a point. Yes.
I made a video about why Kenyans are aggressive. It's because of like the nature there. That's why they are aggressive. Because, for example, if you went to Nairobi and you are taking care of your people, remember those who are buying like everything, like from food, and
you have to
care
be.
Like you have to be aggressive. But in
It's
Uganda,
the environment, really. Yeah.
But in Uganda, you can go to your village and sleep, and you will just eat. Food is there. If you fall sick, there are even the free health centers, unless you really have a very big complication. So for us, we can go to our villages and sleep and eat.
Yeah, you go like if you have headache, you don't have to go buy medicine. You go to a health center and they give you free medicine.
So like the environment around us doesn't like
push us to
be that
aggressive. So but in Kenya, everything you have to pay this, pay that. So it really needs you to go out there and make things happen, whether you want it or not.
Okay, I think we were not ready for this. We hadn't researched it, but
we'll do a take two maybe when you're ready.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will bring what Kenyans
love about Ugandans.
As James, is it James? James, what kind of tell things?
Learn from Uganda.
James Kimani wanted us to kindly tell Kenyans what things to learn from Uganda. That video will come up. Please kindly subscribe.
Learn?
Yeah, it will come. I will.
Yeah, of course.
I will host a number of people to tell you guys what you can learn from Uganda. So please don't fail to subscribe.
I think my mind is fixed to these Kenyans. They will not learn about you.
And also that's a very good thing to know. Yeah, and if you have not subscribed to Rachel's show, tell them what to do.
Subscribe to Rachel's show.
And it's prize.
Yeah,
we have come to the end of this video, and we have been like Ghana sisters. We are back.
We're back again. You can take that to the bank.
Bye bye.